Sarcopenia, the silent thief of strength. Imagine looking in the mirror one day and realizing the arms that once carried your children, the legs that once danced freely at weddings, now feel thinner, weaker, less certain. It's not sudden. It sneaks up quietly year after year, a little less grip strength, a little more struggle getting out of chairs, and one day even a short walk leaves you winded. What's happening? This creeping loss of muscle isn't just getting older, it's called sarcopenia. And it's far more common and more dangerous than most people realize. Sarcopenia is the progressive loss of skeletal muscle mass and strength, and it begins as early as age 50. Without intervention, it accelerates with time. In fact, after the age of 60, studies show that most adults lose between 3% to 5% of their muscle mass every single decade. But here's the good news. This decline is not inevitable. Losing strength with age isn't a destiny, it's a signal. A signal that your body needs more support, more nutrients, and more intelligent care than it used to. And when you give it what it needs, it can still surprise you with how strong and vital it can become, even at 70, 80, or beyond. In today's video, we'll uncover 7 scientifically backed superfoods that not only help prevent muscle loss, but actually support muscle rebuilding, better balance, and more energy, all with the guidance of modern nutritional science. Whether you're already feeling the effects of sarcopenia or just want to stay ahead of the curve, this information could change the way you age, starting today. Welcome to Wellness Simplified, where science meets simple choices for a stronger, more vibrant you. Part 2. Rethinking Nutrition. Muscle is built in the kitchen, not just the gym. When we think about building muscle, we often picture heavy weights, treadmills, and resistance bands. But for adults over 60, the real battleground for muscle health isn't the gym, it's the kitchen. Because long before a dumbbell makes a difference, your body needs the raw materials to rebuild, repair, and sustain muscle tissue. And that begins with what you put on your plate. Here's the truth. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at a process called muscle protein synthesis, the mechanism by which muscle fibers repair and grow after use. Research published in the Journal of Gerontology confirms that older adults need up to 50% more protein per meal than younger individuals to stimulate the same level of muscle repair. It's not just about eating more, it's about eating smarter. Yet in real life, most seniors fall far short. Many struggle with reduced appetite, digestive enzyme deficiencies, or even low-grade intestinal inflammation that impairs nutrient absorption. Conditions like atrophic gastritis or undiagnosed gut dysbiosis can silently rob the body of the amino acids it so desperately needs, no matter how much protein you eat. But protein alone isn't the full story. Micronutrients, especially magnesium, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids, play an equally critical role in maintaining muscle strength. In fact, studies from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that vitamin D functions almost like a hormone in the body, helping regulate muscle contraction and recovery. Magnesium supports neuromuscular signaling, while omega-3s help suppress inflammation that breaks down muscle tissue. In other words, these nutrients don't just feed the body, they coach the muscles, directing them when and how to grow stronger. So before you lift a weight, lift your fork, with intention. Because when it comes to preserving strength after 60, nutrition isn't just supportive, it's foundational. Part 3. From seed to strength, why quinoa deserves your attention. It might be small, but don't let its size fool you. Quinoa is a nutritional powerhouse hiding in plain sight. This ancient seed, long cherished in South America, has rapidly earned global respect for one simple reason. It delivers exactly what aging muscles need. Unlike most plant-based foods, quinoa is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce on its own. This makes it a rare gem, especially for older adults who may be cutting back on red meat or struggling with digestion. According to a study published in Food Chemistry, just 1 cooked cup of quinoa provides around 8 grams of high-quality protein, along with generous amounts of magnesium, zinc, iron, and B vitamins, each one vital to maintaining muscle health and energy metabolism. But quinoa's benefits don't stop at protein. It's also rich in fiber, which not only supports gut health but helps regulate blood sugar, important for seniors managing insulin sensitivity or type 2 diabetes. Its low glycemic index means it fuels your body steadily, avoiding the crashes and cravings that refined grains often bring. What really makes quinoa shine, though, is its digestibility and versatility. For seniors dealing with sensitive stomachs, it's a gentle, gluten-free option that pairs beautifully with just about anything: vegetables, lean meats, herbs, even sweet ingredients like berries or cinnamon. Whether you're preparing a hearty grain bowl, a warming breakfast porridge, or a side dish to replace white rice, Quinoa fits seamlessly into a muscle-supportive meal plan. And here's a tip from the clinic. If you soak quinoa before cooking, you'll reduce compounds like saponins that can sometimes irritate the digestive tract, making it even easier to absorb all the nutrients it offers. So if you're looking for one simple food to help support stronger muscles, steadier energy, and better overall recovery, quinoa isn't just an option, it's a smart investment. A seed that builds strength from the inside out, one bite at a time. Part 4. Greek yogurt, more than just a snack. At first glance, Greek yogurt might seem like a simple snack, a creamy treat you grab from the fridge. But when you look closer, it's actually one of the most powerful tools we have for preserving muscle mass, especially as we age. For seniors trying to stay strong, Greek yogurt isn't just food, it's functional nutrition in a spoonful. What sets Greek yogurt apart isn't just the texture, it's what's inside. Thanks to a specialized straining process, Greek yogurt contains nearly double the protein of regular yogurt. One typical serving offers up to 20 grams of complete protein, providing all the essential amino acids your muscles need for repair and growth. According to the Journal of the American College of Nutrition, protein-rich dairy like Greek yogurt can significantly improve lean muscle retention in adults over 60, especially when consumed shortly after physical activity. But muscle health goes beyond protein alone. Greek yogurt is also an excellent source of calcium, a mineral essential for muscle contraction and bone strength. Without enough calcium, even the strongest muscle fibers can't fire properly, making basic movements feel harder than they should. Combine that with a healthy dose of vitamin B12, and you've got fuel for both muscle coordination and nervous system performance. And here's where Greek yogurt truly shines. It supports the gut too. Loaded with probiotics, it helps maintain a healthy microbiome, which directly impacts how well your body absorbs nutrients from every meal. A well-functioning digestive system means better absorption of magnesium, zinc, vitamin D, and, of course, protein, all of which your muscles rely on. From a practical standpoint, Greek yogurt is as flexible as it is powerful. Enjoy it plain, or mix it with antioxidant-rich berries and chia seeds. Blend it into smoothies, stir it into oatmeal, or use it as a savory topping for baked salmon or roasted vegetables. So the next time you're thinking about what to eat after a walk or light resistance training, skip the supplement aisle and reach for Greek yogurt instead. It's affordable, easy to digest, and built to support your muscles, your bones, and your gut, all in one simple bowl. Part 5. Omega-3, anti-inflammatory armor from the sea salmon. When we talk about muscle loss after 60, most people assume it's just age wearing the body down. But one of the most overlooked culprits is something far more silent and damaging: chronic low-grade inflammation. Unlike the obvious kind you feel from a twisted ankle or a cold, this type simmers under the surface, slowly breaking down tissues, dulling recovery, and quietly accelerating muscle loss. This is where omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA and EPA, step in as your body's natural defense. Found abundantly in fatty fish like salmon, these essential fats act like a fire extinguisher for that hidden inflammation. According to research in the British Journal of Nutrition, older adults who consume adequate omega-3s have significantly lower levels of muscle-degrading cytokines, leading to better muscle retention and faster recovery after exercise. But there's a catch. While fish oil capsules are popular, they often fall short in seniors. Why? Because absorption declines with age, and the body tends to utilize nutrients far more effectively when they come from whole food sources. That's why real salmon on your plate beats a pill in your cabinet, every time. Salmon isn't just about omega-3s either. A 3-ounce serving packs about 22 grams of complete protein, along with vitamin D, vitamin B12, and selenium, nutrients that support muscle coordination, bone health, and cellular repair. And preparing salmon doesn't have to be complicated or greasy. In fact, simple cooking methods preserve its benefits best. Try steaming it with lemon and herbs, baking it in parchment with veggies, or lightly grilling with olive oil. Each method brings out its natural flavor while keeping it heart and muscle friendly. So if you're looking for one food that supports muscle recovery, reduces soreness, and combats the inflammation that steals your strength, salmon should be on your plate at least twice a week. It's more than just a healthy protein, it's a shield for your muscles straight from the sea. Part 6. Eggs and spinach, the dynamic duo for daily recovery. Some food combinations just make sense, and when it comes to muscle recovery and daily strength, few are more effective than eggs and spinach. They're affordable, easy to prepare, and when combined, they create a nutrient synergy that directly supports aging muscles, nerves, and circulation. It's no exaggeration to say, Your morning plate could shape your physical performance for the entire day. Let's start with eggs, often called nature's perfect protein. Each egg provides about 6 to 7 grams of complete protein, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids your body needs to rebuild muscle fibers after activity. But the true power of eggs lies beyond protein. They're rich in choline, a nutrient crucial for maintaining the connection between the brain and muscles. Think of choline as the electrical wiring between your nervous system and your limbs. It helps regulate balance, coordination, and even reaction time. That's especially important for older adults, where falls and instability become more common. Eggs also pack a natural dose of vitamin D, which supports calcium absorption and improves muscle contraction. Low vitamin D levels are linked to increased muscle weakness and poor mobility, especially in seniors. According to a study published in Nutrients, maintaining adequate vitamin D can significantly reduce fall risk and improve postural control in adults over 65. Now let's talk about spinach, a true underdog in the world of muscle nutrition. Spinach is loaded with magnesium, which plays a key role in muscle relaxation, nerve communication, and energy metabolism. Without enough magnesium, muscles can cramp, fatigue faster, and struggle to recover after even light exertion. Spinach is also high in vitamin K, which supports joint stability and bone density, and iron, which helps produce hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen to your muscles. Better oxygen delivery means reduced fatigue and faster recovery after movement. And here's the best part. These two foods work together perfectly. Imagine a simple breakfast of 2 boiled eggs with lightly sautéed spinach and olive oil, low in cholesterol, high in nutrient density, and ready in 10 minutes. It's a smart way to fuel your morning with brain-body connectivity, anti-fatigue minerals, and the building blocks of strength. When you make eggs and spinach a regular part of your routine, you're not just nourishing your body, you're investing in better balance, sharper reflexes, and stronger recovery. Day after day, bite by bite. Part 7. Almonds and chicken breast, daily staples for lean strength. In the pursuit of long-lasting muscle health, consistency matters more than complexity. And that's why almonds and chicken breast make the perfect daily duo. They're simple, accessible, and quietly powerful, delivering the exact nutrients your aging muscles crave to stay lean, strong, and resilient. Let's start with almonds. These crunchy little powerhouses are far more than a snack. They're a rich source of plant-based protein, healthy fats, and one of nature's most potent antioxidants, vitamin E. After physical activity, muscle fibers experience oxidative stress, microscopic damage that, if left unchecked, leads to soreness, stiffness, and long-term decline. Vitamin E works like a shield, protecting muscle cells from free radical damage, promoting faster recovery, and keeping inflammation at bay. But that's not all. Almonds are also high in magnesium, a mineral essential for muscle contraction, relaxation, and preventing cramps. Even just an ounce a day, about a small handful, can help regulate nerve signaling and support smoother movement patterns throughout the day. That's especially important for seniors who experience tightness or delayed recovery after even mild exertion. Now pair that with the clean power of chicken breast, a gold standard in high-quality, easily absorbed protein. A single 3-ounce serving delivers around 26 grams of complete protein, making it ideal for repairing damaged muscle fibers and stimulating lean muscle growth. What sets chicken apart is its low-fat and low-cholesterol profile, making it perfect for older adults watching their heart health while still prioritizing strength. Chicken breast is also rich in B vitamins, particularly B6 and niacin, which fuel energy metabolism and support the nervous system, both crucial for coordination and endurance. And let's not forget selenium, a trace mineral that aids in muscle performance and immune health. So how do you incorporate these into your weekly routine? Simple. Aim for 2 to 3 meals per week featuring grilled or roasted chicken breast alongside a handful of almonds, tossed over a fresh salad or stirred into a Greek yogurt parfait. This combo not only satisfies your hunger but fuels recovery, fights inflammation, and helps you maintain a strong, lean physique. No supplements needed. Part 8. Conclusion: you're never too old to be strong. Aging may change your body, but it should never define your strength. Today we've uncovered 7 powerful foods that do more than just fill your plate. They fuel your recovery, protect your muscles, and support the vibrant, active life you still deserve to live. From the protein-packed simplicity of chicken breast and Greek yogurt, to the antioxidant power of almonds and spinach, to the anti-inflammatory support of omega-3 rich salmon, each one of these foods offers a chance to reclaim something age may have tried to take away: your strength, your energy, your independence. And here's the truth: Muscle loss with age is not a sentence, it's a symptom. A symptom that can be reversed with the right choices, one meal at a time. Even small daily changes, like adding a boiled egg to breakfast or tossing a handful of almonds into your salad, can shift the course of how your body ages. The science is clear. When you nourish your body, it responds. At Wellness Simplified, we believe that health is not just about living longer, it's about living stronger. So if this video gave you a fresh perspective, inspired a change in your routine, or simply reminded you that strength is still within reach, let us know in the comments below. Which of these foods will you try first? And don't forget, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Every week, we break down the science of aging into simple, practical tips to help you stay energized, mobile, and confident in your body, no matter your age. Because you're never too old to be strong. And the best time to start is now.